Hi guys, Top Hops here, and today we're going Funko Pop hunting for the brand new Black Panther Wakanda Forever figures. Oh, and it's not just me today because I also brought my friend Nate along, and the first place that we're gonna be going to is Toys R Us, and fingers crossed they've got them. Alrighty, so we've made it to this section, and if I'm gonna be honest, I'm not seeing any Black Panther, but they do have some new ones, like this one here, the Unmasked Buzz Lightyear, which I really do enjoy. The thing is though, I already ordered them off the Funko shop, so we don't need to get them today. And then a little bit lower, I saw something else that I wanted to show you guys. Aha, Lucifer, another one that I ordered from the Funko shop, but still really cool to see here today. And then I think honestly, besides those two in this section, that's pretty much it for the new stuff. And they do have a lot of Marvel figures like Elsa Bloodstone, as well as a bunch of Moon Knight, What If, and then down here some Thor Love and Thunder. So pretty cool stuff, just nothing Black Panther yet. Oh, and then down at the bottom here they've got the Loki and Sylvie moment, as well as the Temple of Khonshu statue. Nate, are you seeing anything though down here?
Anything particularly like I think we were looking for, but I did find the one Black Panther thing. It's a little
I mean, yeah, it's not Wakanda Forever.
The Mech Strike series, a little bit out of date, but
interesting.
You know,
no, that's the newer wave. I mean, it may be a couple months old, but still neat to see.
still neat.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's related.
It is, yeah, technically Black Panther still. Oh, and over, hold on. Shuri, I don't have this one. Now, this one here is from the original movie, and it's part of their Legacy collection, but I'm probably still going to grab it today. If you guys also want to take a look at Ramona, this is the one that I picked up last time, and also the only one they had last time I came, so it's cool that they finally have a second one. And if you guys are curious what else is in the set, here's the other one. I believe it's Nakia. Yeah, and then there also, I think, was a Black Panther on Throne, something like that. Oh, and now this is not Marvel, but I've got to take a look at this, guys, because I believe this Superman has a chase that glows in the dark. It's probably gone, though. All right, well, I did a little bit of digging, and it seems like they've got that one back there, this one here, and then this, and so that's about it. They probably got in 6, only have 4 left. I'm guessing that chase is gone. And now I guess I can do one more swoop while we're back here to see if they have any Black Panther ones that we're on the hunt for. Like Black Panther Wakanda Forever would be great, but like I said earlier, not seeing anything. And now, even though they had a lack of Funko Pops for Wakanda Forever, I figured I might as well come over to the Lego to see if they had anything new, because Nate, you really enjoy Lego a lot.
I do. And now I remember when these sets first came out, the one I was really kind of interested in the most, I'd have to say, was the Sunbird.
Oh,
here.
they have it.
Yeah, so they have
Check
two.
that
There's
out.
the Sunbird and then Namor's throne.
I thought I saw another one too, or maybe I was going crazy. Oh, maybe I'm thinking of the Infinity Saga ones. But anyways, definitely cool to see these two. And then they also have some other Black Panther stuff as well, like the, what are they called? Mech armor sets.
Yeah,
kind of weird.
Kind of neat. But
Yeah. Oh, and then this one too, if you guys want to check it out. Right next to it, this is Shuri's Lab, which has very few pieces for $15, but still I guess there's 2 minifigures, so it's kind of cool. Oh, and then we also ran into this one here, guys, the Black Panther War on the Water set. Something cool, and I figured I might as well show it because it is another one of the Wakanda Forever sets. All right, so we're out of Toys R Us and over at Canada Computers, and take a look at this, guys. They've got the Harry Potter as well as Mike Guy, some of the Tokyo Ghoul figures, but I am not seeing any Black Panther. But now here's the thing, I thought the section was going to be tiny, but they've got some of the comic covers as well as Genshin Impact, and then over here, they have this huge section of figures. Well, now I say huge, but I mean like for a computer store, it's way bigger than I expected. And like down here, they do have Thor from Thor Love and Thunder, so it is Marvel. It's just not exactly what I'm on the hunt for. But one thing I will say though that's really cool is the amount of Pokemon Pops. They've got Pichu, Meowth, Raichu, Piplup, Lucario, Mewtwo, Alakazam, Vaporeon, like a good amount of these guys. And they even have like Dragonite as well as, wait a second. I gotta get this. I know this is kind of a random one, but I've been wanting to do a video on her for a while, so I've got to grab it. And so I guess even though I didn't find any of the Wakanda Forever figures, this is still a win. All right, so we're out of Canada Computers, and I did end up getting the Bella Porch figure. I've got a fun short idea that we could do in the future. And anyways, now we're over here at Walmart, where they actually have a Wakanda Forever section, and Nate, fingers crossed they've got some today. I hope so. Alrighty, so we have made it, and now the question is, oh, wait a second. Why is this here? It's kind of funny, guys. I'm looking for Black Panther stuff, not finding much of it, but this is a weird one that I know my brother does have, and if you guys don't know, he has pretty much every single Naruto Funko Pop, but that was normally exclusive to, I want to say, maybe Chalice Collectibles, something like that. Nate, you see anything over there? Oh. Okay, we finally found some, and it looks like they have
Nakia.
Perfect.
Queen Ramonda.
Mabaku.
Koye is at the bottom.
Oh,
too.
perfect. This is easy.
And I think
Is that it?
all I see, we could maybe do some more digging.
Right, and I know, well, actually, Nate, I know last time I was here, they had a bunch of other sections.
Yeah.
So we'll have to look around the store a bit, but this is definitely
That's a
good.
start, so
Yeah.
we're somewhere.
All right, so we're getting these ones for sure. Let's keep digging, though. Okay, so here's another one of those sections, and it looks like I'm not seeing any Black Panther. Ooh, Namora, that's a good one. What do we got?
I actually have a lot.
Oh, so Namor I did pick up a little while ago. I did a video when I found these right away. I picked up the Songbird and Shuri. I picked up Namor, and then there was another one too. This one here. which they have, a Tuma. So I was able to pick all 3 of those up. And so I guess the rest of them we need to grab, and I think they have this entire set.
Ironheart Mark 1.
Yeah, guys, I think this will be the entire set if we get them today. Oh, now this is interesting. We are on our way over to the Christmas section to check out the Funko ornaments, and we ran into this, the Wakanda Forever Cinnamon Toast Crunch. That's kind of neat. Oh, and I didn't even notice, guys, down here they've got the multi-grain Cheerios as well as the Honey Nut Cheerios. Do people even care about this?
Everybody gotta eat.
Now, I understand that we found all of the Wakanda Forever figures, but we are passing by Mastermind Toys, and sometimes they have good figures, and they do, because they actually have more of them here today. And I figured since we were coming by, I might as well take a look to see what they've got, and there's actually some decent ones here, like a bunch of Pokemon, and then like I mentioned, these 2 down here, and then I think they're the only ones they've got from the new movie, but still pretty cool to see. I gotta say, Walmart came in pretty clutch today. Like, if it weren't for them, we would not have any new Black Panther figures to show off. So Walmart, I know you're not watching, but thanks so much. Why did I just thank an entire store? I don't know. And now I guess I might as well show off this one first because it has nothing to do with Black Panther, but I did pick it up today. The brand new Bella Porch figure. I need it for a video coming soon. And now before I show you all of the new Black Panther figures that I picked up today, I have 3 of them that were already in the collection, and I figure I might as well show them off. The 3 that I've got here are Atuma, which I've got to say has a lot of amazing detail, as well as Namor, and then this one here, Shuri and Sunbird. I was able to get these 3 super early, like I want to say maybe a month or a month and a half ago. It was kind of crazy. And so with these 3, as well as the other ones that I got today, we now have every single one. Or at least every single one that isn't exclusive to a specific store, because I believe there's also Shuri that was exclusive to the Funko shop. I don't have her yet. And now actually, speaking of Shuri, let's talk about this one from the original Black Panther and part of the Legacy collection that we got over at Toys R Us. This figure looks amazing, especially the detail that they put on her dress. You can almost see the little bumps on it as well as her shoes. It's really well done. And also, I gotta say, her hair is looking amazing. The only thing that I don't really like about this one, and actually let me pop it out to show you guys. And I gotta say, this is a super minor detail, but it's where they put the kind of like legal stuff on the actual figure. It's super obvious and like on the side of her face, it just doesn't look amazing. But I guess when you're taking a look at her head on, it's hardly noticeable at all. It's just too bad that you can see it. Now let's get into the new Wakanda Forever figures that I picked up, starting with this one here, which is Queen Ramona. Again, this figure looks amazing, like her headpiece, her earrings, and also the gold metallic paint they use for the accents. It really does look nice. It also just makes the figure stand out a little bit more, and I mean, like, overall, Funko killed it with this entire line, but I think this one here might be one of my favorites just because of how detailed this thing is. And now, everybody, the next one that we've got here, and the one that I always mess up, is named M'Baku. And now, I'm only going to say it one more time because I feel like I could say this for every figure, but this one, again, his suit is super detailed. As well as the staff in his hand, the way they did his hair, like, Funko killed it with this entire line. Now, everybody, we've got Nakia, and this one, oh, I was going to say it again. I apologize, but I just really enjoy how they put her into this action pose. Her suit looks amazing. It's also this kind of, like, metallic blue color, as well as the weapons in her hands. It's crazy. And also, for the details on her suit, they're not just painted, they're actually molded into it. Now, everybody, we've got Okoye, and it's kind of funny because this was one of my favorite figures, or she was one of my favorite figures from the original movie because it was the one where you could actually take her hair off. And it's too bad that Funko didn't continue that with more figures, but I guess they're doing it for the ones that really make sense, so I get it. Now we've got Namora, and this one, I have to say it for. The detail on this thing is crazy, and I gotta take this one out of the box because I want to see what her headpiece looks like. I mean, come on, guys. This thing is crazy, and also the base for this one is stuck onto her feet, so you can actually put, like, the legal stuff on the bottom, and it's not on the side of her head. And that's kind of what I wish Funko did with Shuri. It would have made that figure look 1,000 times better, but I feel like also they try to make it so you don't have to use the base, but with this one here, there's just so much going on, they probably had to put it. And you know what's kind of funny? The blue figures are kind of reminding me of Avatar, and I don't think it's a coincidence that this movie's coming out right before that one does. Let me know what you guys think. Oh, and wow, on the back side, it's even painted. Like, take a look at that. Funko did not miss anything with this figure. And then, everybody, we've got Ironheart Mark 1, and I definitely want to take this one out of the box because she is flying, and I want to see what that looks like. Oh, wow, this is amazing, especially with the way they did the flames coming out of, I guess you could say, like, her jet propulsion. I think that's the best way to do it because it's not really a jet pack because it's not on her back. Because it's called a backpack jetpack, I think they have to be on your back. But I digress. And And one other thing that I really do enjoy about this figure is the way they did her goggles and how there's actually like a bit of plastic over top to make it look like there's a lens. And also something that I'm noticing with these figures that I've never seen on any others before is the clear bits mixed in with the normal colors. It happened with Namora, and now it's also happening with Ironheart because the flames are clear when the rest of the figure isn't. And then for Namora, it was kind of like a translucent headpiece. It's really interesting. And like I mentioned, I've never seen that on figures before, or at least it's very rare to see it, so both of them here having that is pretty cool. And maybe Funko's gonna start to integrate that into more figures. And well, here we are, guys, every single one of the Black Panther Wakanda Forever figures, and let me know in the comment section below if you're gonna be going to see this movie. Because from what I've heard so far, it seems to be a pretty great movie. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you tomorrow!